Today we're going to talk about how to see things differently.
When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change.
We're talking about mindset, we're talking about perspective, we're talking about people and things that come into our life. How do we see those situations? How do we see people that come in our lives? For instance, yesterday, I was giving a ride to a young couple. From the beginning, they were kind of obnoxious.
You can't triple stamp a double stamp. You can't triple stamp a double stamp, Lloyd.
It's the way he would talk to his girlfriend, and his soon-to-be, baby mom. It was kind of annoying me, and so I had this feeling of annoyance.
Lloyd, you guys, enough.
How do I, how can I see it differently? And I've been doing this work for a while, so I know right away once I start getting annoyed or anger starts coming up, there is a thought that I have that is not true. What is coming up for me in this moment, thinking about this situation? What's coming up for me is feeling disrespected. I've had feelings in the past. I'm in the work environment, also like from childhood and growing up as well. This feeling of disrespect, a feeling of people not seeing my worth, and me having to do whatever it takes to get other people's approval. That's number one. And two, so how can I see this situation differently, right? When I seek this outside, when I seek this respect, this self-worth from outside, it never works out. People are just projecting. People are projecting what they feel inside. And the world is like a mirror, and it's a reflection of how you feel inside. How can I see this differently in that, taking in consideration that presupposition? Well, they're having a baby, right? And that's a beautiful thing.
Booby. Honey?
Oh, James, the baby's in trouble.
No, she's okay. She's coming right out.
I also have a thought of like sadness because they're young, and who knows if they could provide for this baby or not. I'm not saying it's the truth, but that's just like a real thought that's coming up for me. How did this situation make you feel bad? Well, the situation made me feel bad because I was contemplating my own respect and seeking it from the outside, projecting this approval, this self-worthiness from this young guy who is just trying to figure it out. He's about to have a baby. So who knows what's going on through his mind? I can't imagine. Something I can't imagine. Gave the responsibility of the way I feel on someone else. Now that's a very dangerous thing to do. This is a mistake because when you give someone else responsibility for the way you feel, that takes it off your hands in a very victimizing way. Now I just painted a picture of a victim. And no, I'm not a victim. So if you got mad or if you got pissed at someone, the situation in the past, whatever your story is, think about that. Think about how did this person or this situation make me feel? How did I give my responsibility of the way I feel to someone else or some other situation? Things are not what they seem. Don't believe all the thoughts that come up. Question your thoughts. Take responsibility for the way you feel.